Welcome to my series where I take a random episode of The Office and I give my analysis and breakdown and opinions. Today is season 3, episode 19, The Negotiation. Cold Open is kind of a follow-up to the previous episode. So just to set the scene a little bit. In the previous episode, Pam and Roy were trying to work things out after a failed engagement, and then Pam tells Roy about the time that her and Jim kissed, and Roy freaks out. And then it's the end of that episode. And then the cold open for this episode is Roy storming into the office, going to attack Jim, and Dwight intervenes with pepper spray. In terms of, if you just take cold opens, it's not the best, but it's effective in carrying a storyline from one episode to the next. So I'd give it a 6.8 out of 10. But the main story of the episode is Daryl is trying to get a raise because Roy got fired and now he's got an extra workload. So he's got to negotiate with Michael. And so Michael's looking up negotiation skills on Wikipedia and trying to utilize those and absolutely failing. But it leads to Daryl pushing Michael to push for a raise himself. And so that's the main story of the episodes. One of the most hilarious parts of the whole episode, and it's kind of just like little glimpses throughout the episode, is Michael is wearing a woman's pantsuit, and so everybody's clowning him throughout the whole episode. It's pretty damn funny. And also throughout the episode, Jim's trying to reward Dwight for saving his life, and Dwight refuses to accept rewards for just doing the right thing. And then at the end of the episode, Jim walks out of the bathroom and sees Angela and Dwight kissing, and nobody knew that they were an item. And so he says the way he'll pay him back is he's going to keep his mouth shut. But the episode really displays Michael's struggle to be loved by everybody, but also respected as a good boss. And everybody has these little glimpses that kind of really showcases their character. Like everybody, even Ryan and Kelly, who are like the annoying young couple of The Office. There's glimpses of that. Pam's innocence and also sense of humor. Angela's obsession with Dwight's urge to protect everybody and act like it's not a big deal. I mean, you get this episode is one of the few episodes where everybody shines. It's not one person that carries the whole episode. That being said, I think Michael is the star of the episode, and it's a pretty good episode. Overall, I'd give it a 7.2 out of 10. And of course, the villain of the episode, the person I hate the most in the episode, is Roy. But I don't like his character at all. Not as much as I hate Toby, but you get it. And this episode also is kind of a key moment in Jim and Dwight's relationship. It's where Jim realizes that Dwight's not just a weird coworker. Am I crazy for thinking this is the episode where the Jim and Dwight dynamic completely changed?